Okay, today I'm just having a quick look at a 120V Kenwood and how to make it back to 100 watts with a very old style HB120 Penetrator amplifier. Now, on the surface this looks like a CB amplifier. I will agree with you 100%. Everything about it smells CB. I've got the original box over there for it. Hang on, I'll grab that. Okay, so the original Amcomm box, which I would say this thing had been never opened, to be honest. It really looked like it. And I've got the paperwork here somewhere. I must admit it's on one of my desks somewhere. Anyway, so let's discuss whether or not this should go on 40 meters or not. And one of the things I want to show you, I'll just move our little trusty bird meter back a bit, is the bottom. I had forgotten about this, to be honest. I've got to be very honest. The chap I bought it from, I sent him a quick message to say, oh, something's not quite right with this amplifier. And because on 10 meters I was testing it and it was dead as a doornail, and I thought, what's going on there? And I happened to turn it upside down, forgotten all about this, and here you go. This is something I'd forgotten about completely. It was in the 40 meter position. Of course, when I was in 10 meters, it was very, very quiet, just using a different set of filters that they use on this bottom section. So you basically can switch from 40 to 20 to 10, etc., etc. Now you've got to switch both switches. Bit of a interesting way of doing things. I suppose if you, no, I don't know why they do that. Anyway, they certainly do switch all the way down to 40 meters and back up to 10, 15, etc. A little bit sort of difficult to get out if this was sitting in the car, I reckon, even if it's sort of sitting at home. But that's the design from way back, and as you can see from Florida, and but this is just brand new. It's just so brand new, it's unreal. So the person who sold me this, apologies, because I did send you a quick message to say, look, something just doesn't seem right. Then I sent you a message that said, I'm an idiot, I forgot about the switches underneath. So anyway, I think it was within about a minute you got another message to say, no, hang off on that one. I think I got it going because I'm an idiot. Anyway, that's all good. Okay, so I've got it on an antenna at the moment, and I could, let me just go off frequency there a bit. I'm going to go up to about 180 at the moment, and just check the frequency's clear. VK3 Charlie Mike, just testing the frequency's clear, please. Just VK3 Charlie Mike, just about to do a test. Okay, so I'll just check nobody there. Frequency looks clear. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm transmitting at the moment, and we're on a 100 watt slug. Hello. So well in excess of 100 watts here. So this is a nice way to get 100 watts on 40 meters. It's VK3 Charlie Mike testing on 7180 12345. Yeah. Okay, so that is a nice little amplifier, really. I can certainly take it up to 10 meters, which I've already done, to be very honest. And look, it appears, and I do say appears, that it actually is not too bad. It's not going broad, it's not doing anything silly. On 10 meters, I've got to say that it did look a little bit cleaner in the little bit of testing I was doing, but it didn't look too terrible having a look at the spec an on 40 meters either. So without going into sort of too much sort of depth on this particular one, because it's a fairly nice historical piece, but it's certainly, obviously if you had a 120 you'd have the teal 120 amp like I've got with this, but I just pulled this out because I just wanted to show a little bit of history with the HB120 Penetrator, and look, as much as they did have various versions that we even called penetrators that were for CB, this definitely was a little bit more than just a CB amp. So I thought, just to sort of show it on 40 meters, it'd be interesting to see if we could get a contact on 40 at the moment. I don't know, it's fairly active on there at the moment, but a lot of people talking to people, so we'll have a bit of a quick look. Victor Kilo 3 Charlie Mike. Victor Kilo 3 Charlie Mike. Wonder if you copy, go ahead.
VK3 Charlie Mike, Victor Kilo 3 Canada, Mexico. Mexico. Is that right?
Roger, Roger. Victor Kilo 3, Canada, Mexico. You're about 5 and 7. 5 and 7 into Australia. What was your call sign again? Please go ahead.
Ontario, Kilowatt, number 2, Radio Zanzibar. Oscar Kilo to Radio Zulu, transfer to 57. You're 5 and 6, Brandon. You're 5 and 6 over the long pass. Right on the city. Japan, Italy, Radio Italy. Juliet, Italy, Romeo, Italy. Name is here. Good to hear again after quite a while. Michael is okay to Radio Zanzibar. USL transit, over.
Roger, Roger. Oscar Kilo 2, Radio Zanzibar. And by the way, you're about 5 and 9. 5 and 9 at the moment. 5 by 9, so very, very good. I'm just running a Kenwood TS120 Victor through an old Amcomm HB120 amplifier, little 100-watt amplifier that we're running at the moment. And good to make the test over to you into Europe, into Longpath Europe. So thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. It's certainly good to make the contact. Go ahead. Someone's very close in frequency, unfortunately. Is it getting hot? No. Pity about the station so close, but doesn't matter.
Hope to hear again soon. Last time I spoke was in 2015, almost more than 5 years ago, so rest to say hello, stay safe, stay healthy. VK3, Canada, Mexico, Ocean Kilo 2 Radio Zulu.
Ocean Kilo 2 Radio Zulu, thank you very much. This has been so good. Just doing a quick video, so you'll see this come up on our YouTube channel. So we're just testing this amplifier with the little QRP radio. Thank you very much. Oscar Kilo 2, Radio Zulu, 73s from VK3, Charlie Mike. Have a great day, 73s. Amazing. Now, to be honest, that's on a bit of wire, and with the little HB120 amplifier, maybe just making a little bit over 100 watts. So, yeah, it just shows, you know, it certainly brought the little 120 to life, didn't it? And no comments about, mate, you're as broad as you know. Anyway, that's all good. Okay, so that's the HB120 amplifier. I just thought it'd be curious, you know, something curious for people to see. You know, it certainly dates back a bit. I would have thought this was 70s, late 70s. I'm really guessing a little bit here. I do have the paperwork, so I'll have a look and maybe make a note in the notes file. But there you go. Just shows you. You can do so much with, you know, with so little. Over into Europe with 20 watts out of this, 100 watts out of this, and a bit of wire. How's that, eh? Always a bit of fun. Okay, 73s to you, and to my good old mate that sold me this amplifier, I'll send you a link to this video. It definitely works. Thank you, mate. I appreciate your patience. All the best. Cheers, guys.